While I wouldn't exactly call myself a huge fan of fighting games, I am certainly a fan of the Persona series. The story, the amazing artwork and the quirky sense of humour were what made me fall in love with Persona 4, and those same factors have drawn me to Arena. Perhaps this is just the kind of game I need to reintroduce myself to the genre.
I'm a little nervous.
It's certainly unusual for a fighting game to include a detailed story with a well thought out plot and character development, but that is exactly what you find here. The game develops on the events of Persona 4. The protagonist, New Urakami, returns to Inaba to find that the mysterious Midnight Channel is still alive and kicking, and, sure enough, you find yourself diving back into the world behind the TV screen to explore more strange goings-on.
Let's go!
While the story is one of the selling points of the game, if you are playing the story mode, you need to have a good amount of patience. At times it can feel a little bloated, with large amounts of time spent reading dialogue and waiting between battles. However, if you're the impatient type and want to get stuck in straight away, there is an arcade game mode which is less talky, more fighty. The characters to choose from should mostly be familiar to fans of the series, though there are some new additions. Graphically, the game is a real treat for the eyes. Everything is in a hand-drawn anime style, with fantastic attention to detail. Environments are beautiful and varied, and the execution of attacks looks slick and impressive. Every character has a unique look, and this can be modified in a variety of colours and styles should you wish. Perhaps the part that will take most getting used to for someone like me is the combat system. A helpful tutorial mode is available to ease you in slowly, and there is a simplified version of the combo system, but for me things got pretty advanced quite quickly. For the main part you'll be attacking, blocking, dishing out combos, summoning your powerful persona, and impaling your enemies with deadly finishing moves. Although it seemed a little daunting at first, I guess combat is what you make of it. It's relatively accessible for newcomers, but has all the depth and complexity needed for veteran fighters too. I did find combos involving the analog stick quite tricky to execute, but I'm sure with repeated playthroughs I'll get the moves under my fingertips, and that's where the real fun will ensue. God knows I spent a while learning combos back in the Mortal Kombat days, and I expect to do the same here. This is a great fighting game that cashes in on the wonderful and unique aspects of the Persona series while remaining accessible for newcomers. For the dabbler in fighting games such as myself, this is a nice title to ease back in gently, and for the veterans, well, there's plenty here to keep you coming back for more. Thanks guys, and see you next time.